Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Bryten and I love opening jewelry jars. Today we have a Goodwill BlueBox. This is the 5-pound repurposed jewelry box that restocks every Friday night. And this one is coming from Greensboro, North Carolina, as per usual. I ordered this one 2 weeks ago and it was delivered last week. So this is the newest one that I have ordered. This one is, again, a Goodwill BlueBox. These restock every Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You have to be on the website at exactly 6 p.m. These usually sell out within like a minute. Yeah, they usually sell out within about a minute. So let's get into it. I'm very excited. I hope y'all had a great week. I've had a very, very, very awesome week. I went to we have a little bingo right here. I went to the consignment store that I usually consign at. And y'all, I found some of the most like amazing jewelry to add to my collection and a few pieces to bring to you guys later on. Absolutely amazing. I got some amazing pieces. I'm like so excited about it. I got 14 karat gold. I got 950 Malore. I got 925 PZ Israel. I got Judith Ripka and J. King and oh my gosh, just some amazing pieces. I'm sure I'm missing some. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. So this is our box. Not gonna lie, this doesn't look amazing from first inspection. I see a lot, and I mean a lot of bangles. Okay. Let's zoom in. Alright, let's see. We have some bangles. This one was the one that was sitting right outside. It looks like 925 silver, but I'm not sure. We'll give it a quick little test later. We have an Eric Lyons necklace. Ooh, this is stunning. These are real gemstones in glass. Love that. This is pretty. This gives me like Chico's vibes. This is pretty. Okay, there's a few nice pieces in here I can see now. That's pretty. What else do we have? Whatever this locket is, this is kind of cool. Alright, there's a few good pieces in here. Oh, this is vintage. Little vintage bracelet. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think this green necklace, though, is amazing. Alright, let's get started. If you've never watched my videos, hello, my name is Bryten. I do jewelry unboxings every Saturday night at 5:35 Eastern Time. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind leaving me a comment that says, hey, hi, how are ya? Great box. Just leave me a nice comment. That'd be awesome as well. And please hit subscribe, y'all. Like 50% of the people that watch me are not subscribed. So if you hit that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. You will get notified every time I upload a new video. Make sure to hit all notifications. And y'all, I am getting ready for my Cyber Monday and Black Friday jewelry sales on my second channel, BrytenYourDay Jewelry Sales. I'll link it right here. Y'all, I pulled a lot of pieces. It is going to be crazy. I have a ton of jewelry to bring to you guys for those sales. The Black Friday sale will be all $3 and $5 new with tag jewelry. That's right, you heard me right. $3 and $5, all new tags. My Cyber Monday sale, I believe will be 10, 15, and up. So there's going to be more higher end, nicer brands, more y'all, there's going to be some amazing brands. I'm going to have new with tag Coach, new with tag Michael Kors, new with tag Sterling, new with tag, y'all, gold. I'll have new tag gold. There's going to be some amazing pieces in my sales. So make sure to subscribe to my second channel, BrytenYourDay Jewelry Sales. Again, I have it linked in my description and I already tagged it. Y'all, lots and lots of jewelry coming your way. Lots of jewelry. I've pulled so many pieces. And I pulled so much, I might be even doing another sale besides my Cyber Monday and Black Friday. I might even throw in an extra sale. I have so much I have pulled already. So let's get into it. To purchase from me, all you have to do is send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. I'll put on the screen the exact way it needs to be spelled. Please send me in that email. Please make sure you have the timestamp. If you tap the screen, there should be a number right here in the corner. That is a timestamp. Please give me a brief description, okay? I need a description to know what item you're talking about. Sometimes the timestamps overlap. Or it's right in between two items, and I'm not sure which item you want. Please make sure to send an accurate description. and then the price that I said in the video. Please have that information in the email. I've been getting a lot of emails without this information, and it's really hard to know which items you're referring to because the timestamp, again, will be either right in between an item or right after an item, and I without that description, without that price, it's hard for me to know which item you're talking about. All right? That's the only reason I request that information, just so you get the item that you're requesting. I accept Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, and Zelle, and shipping is $6 on under a pound and $10 for over a pound, unless it's a really big box, and then it's whatever Pirate Ship says. All right, so let's get started. I think that was everything. I hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. And everyone's going to have a great Thanksgiving. I cannot believe Thanksgiving is literally a week away. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All right, let's see. Well, a week for me now. It'll be a little bit different for when this video goes up. Let's, what are we going to pull? What are we going to pull out? Okay, first we have this earring. Put that to the side. Oh, we have the match the earring. Okay, we have these black sequin clip-on earrings. Those are so fun, very festive. We'll say $3. $3 for the black sequin clip-on earrings. Those are fun. We have some bangles. This one is really, really tarnished, so that'll be crafted $1. I do sell my craft pieces. I have a lot of people that are crafters that buy from me, and that is why I sell my craft pieces for mostly $1, unless it's some kind of designer. We have another bangle. This is Sisters in Christ, Sisters for Life. That's cute. I have a new fairy door to show you guys. This is a size 7 3/4. And we'll say $2 for the Sisters in Life, Sisters in Christ. All right. We have a bangle bracelet. We'll put this one to the side. I saw that one in the beginning that looks like it could be silver, so we're going to test them all. This looks like maybe 925 silver. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Put that to the side. Probably not, actually. This is stunning. This looks like it's in pristine condition. It's like a gold tone bangle or cuff bracelet. And there is I thought there was a marking right there, but it looks like it's just a manufacturer, like, you know, mark. That's really pretty. It feels very nicely made. This feels like a nice quality piece. We'll say $3. $3 for the gold tone cuff. It looks really nice. I'm shocked that isn't marked. I'm going to lower you guys a little bit. All right, there we go. And let's move this up. Okay, so we have more bangles. I'm going to put all the bangles to the side, and we will sell them as a lot at the end. We have another bangle. We have a Ruby Road. Ruby Road. So we have a Ruby Road. That's the Ruby Road mark. And this is really fun. It gives me Major Chico's vibes. We have a iridescent shell. A like antique gold matte silver. I think it goes like this. It goes like that, I think. Like that. Then we have some faceted acrylic beads. We have some gold tone. There is a little bit of wear on this. It just needs to get wiped down right there. We have shell, antique gold tone, faceted, silver tone. So it needs a little bit of a wipe down. Nothing major. Just these little gold tone. That one gold tone bead needs to be wiped down. See that right there? So that needs to get wiped down. We have a snap for like a ginger snap or an unbranded snap. There is no markings. We'll say $2. $2 for the faux pearl rhinestone snap. Those are interchangeable. Ooh, this is a Coldwater Creek tag. Yep, we have a Coldwater Creek. Okay, this is fun. We have a blue like cord with these fun like almost sea glass inspired little beads. Antique matte silver tone. And we have these little discs with little dangles. That's fun for the Coldwater Creek. Let's say $5. $5 for the Coldwater Creek necklace. That's fun. Alrighty. Let's do this. This is that gorgeous natural stones. So it looks like someone handmade this maybe. Definitely needs to get put on a nicer cord. That is for sure. But let's see. I have a Presidium gem tester. These are testing as Tanzanite Aqua. These are Tanzanite Aqua. Those are testing as Garnet Tourmaline Eyelight. I think those are just going to be glass. Yeah, those are glass. That's testing as glass. Glass. This one says something as a garnet tourmaline highlight. So there's a mix of glass and natural stones. This is really pretty. Again, I would record this for these absolutely stunning glass and real stones. We'll see $3. $3 for these gorgeous beads. Really pretty. $3. Can be worn as is, but I would record it. This has a lot of wear. That'd be crafted $1, but it's really pretty. Next, we have another branded piece, y'all. We have an Ann Taylor Factory. Ann Taylor Factory, which of course is not as good as regular Ann Taylor, but it's still a very nice brand. It's wearable. It's sellable. So we have a little piece of peach cat's eye that goes into a wide drop that then just goes into a gold tone chain. Okay. For the Ann Taylor Factory, let's say $4. $4 for the Ann Taylor Factory. Really pretty. Okay, we have a broken bangle. Put that to the side. We have a seed bead coil memory wire bracelet. Ooh, that has some good memory on there. Really fun, kind of goldy, champagne, clear rhinestones, antique silver. We'll say $2. We have what is this? I'm not sure what this is. Angels make the heart dance. I'm not sure what that means. $2. I'm really not sure what this is. Maybe an ornament? I'm not sure. Right. This is these acrylic. I think these are acrylic. Yeah, these are acrylic. It is another Coldwater Creek piece. Coldwater Creek. It's in pristine condition. That antique matte silver tone. And it is a multi-layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. And then it has this big faux, like onyx kind of faux stone pendant. For the Coldwater Creek, we'll say $5. Alrighty. Hopefully someone out there likes Coldwater Creek. Alright, this is a silver tone. It's like a matte antique silver tone with matte gold spacer beads in between. So for the very long silver tone and gold tone necklace, great piece to mix your metals. Let's say $3. $3 for that piece. Really cool. This caught my eye. This is interesting. Like a faux carved cinnabar or like a faux coral. I believe it's a acrylic. Has these fun like carved black pieces as well. Very unique, very like tribal, oriental. I'm not sure. It has a vintage screw barrel clasp. For the vintage necklace, let's say $5 for that piece. $5 for that piece. Really cool. We have a gold tone bangle bracelets. No markings. Has some wear, so we craft $1. This is pretty. This definitely has, that David Yurman-ish look. Unfortunately, it does have some wear on the gold tone, so that'll be crafted $1. Next, we have initial B necklace. Silver tone, initial B. We'll just say $2. Bangle, put that with the others. Bangle, put that with the others. We have a new with tags fashion jewelry necklace. It is a little like champagne bottle, wine bottle, and glass. Little wine bottle and glass. That's so cute. And let's say $3. $3 for the little wine glass necklace. That's cute. This looks like Harley Quinn. So it looks like it needs to get reattached. Okay, so it needs to get reattached. But it says Daddy's Little Monster? Daddy's Little Disaster? Daddy's Little Disaster. It needs to get reattached. We'll just say $1. $1 for that. It's really fun. Where, fix it as is, or you can repurpose the pendant into something else. This is nice. Silver tone. This is really nice, actually. Wow, this is actually a really nice bracelet. Let's get a measurement. This is the wearable length, meaning that you're actually going to wear it. This is a 6 3/4, just shy of 7 And let's say, this is a really nice bracelet. Let's say $3. I think this is like a, it gives me major Brighton vibes. I really thought this was going to be Brighton. That is gorgeous. $3 for that one. I love that. All right. Next we have a silver tone necklace. And it goes into this purple beaded tassel. This is so fun. We have a little, oh, look at a little butterfly charm. These are glass and acrylic beads, I think. And we have some chain and we have some like really cool beads on here. Oh, and it is removable. This is removable. It needs a little bit of a polish, but that should clean up. For the little tassel necklace, let's say $3 for that one. $3. All right. This is nice. I don't think we have a clasp. It's a little damaged right there, so we'll just say craft $1 on that. This is cool. We have a tiny, tiny little cuff bracelet. It's non-magnetic. When you're testing silver, you want to give it a really good scratch. You don't, you want to go through any kind of plating, anything like that. So it's not silver. See how it didn't disappear, but it also didn't turn blue? That means it's not silver. It's probably pewter or stainless steel. I would assume this is pewter. So this is a solid pewter bracelet. This weighs a nice bit. It weighs 22.5 grams of pewter. I'm assuming pewter. For the pewter bracelet, is coming in at a 6.5 inch. About 6.5 inch. For the pewter bracelet, let's say $6. $6 for the pewter bracelet. Really cool. Really cool. All right. Next. Ooh, we have some stunning earrings. Absolutely stunning. Let's see. No maker's marks, but wow, they give me Coro vibes or Weiss. Oh, but we're missing the rhinestone right there at the top. That is definitely a super easy fix if you have any replacement AB rhinestones. That is gorgeous. We will see if we have the rhinestone somewhere in the box. We'll see. You have an earring. Always check the earrings and earring backs. Okay, this is marked B and B. Is that bourbon and bow ties? I'm not sure. We have little pave bead. These are faceted glass beads with an AB coating. B and B. I'm assuming bourbon and bow ties, but I'm not sure. Really good stretch. We'll say $3. Really pretty. We have a beaded choker necklace. Really cute. Great for if you have a niece or a granddaughter, or even just for yourself. We'll say $2. Next. Gold tone little dainty, very, very dainty little necklace. It's on the short side, so like a choker collar length. We'll say $2. Oh, this is adorable. It is a little faux pearl and little faceted crystal glass. I think they're glass. Little butterfly dainty necklace. That is so cute. We'll say $3. Next we have, this has some wear. This reminds me of a plunder bracelet that I've had. 8 1/4. We'll see craft $1 on that. Next we have what looks to be vintage. And we have the match. These are fun. They are magnetic, so they're not gold. Gold tone dangles with the gold tone leaves. For the little earrings, let's say $2. $2 for those. Alrighty. What's this? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is fluorite. This is fluorite, y'all. And this is stunning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is artisan made. This is 100% artisan made. These are fluorite beads. I can already tell you that before I even test it. Yep, fluorite. This is gorgeous. We have, I'm assuming silver tone, but let's just give it a quick test just to make sure. Actually, y'all, is that silver? It's not really glowing. It's not glowing, so no. It is not. But that is gorgeous. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is coming in at it's coming at 7 3/4, but once it's on, let's see what it's going to fit at. It's coming in at about a 7.25 wearable. That is just stunning. We're going to say $10 for the fluorite bracelet. $10. It is stunning fluorite. It is just gorgeous. Definitely like an artisan made piece. It is absolutely gorgeous. That is stunning. All right. Let's move on. That was just absolutely awesome. Oh, these are cute. Someone taped these together. Keep them together. These kind of give me like Minnie Mouse bows, right? Don't those give like little Minnie Mouse bows? Those are so cute. We'll say $2 for those. Really cute. Earring, put that to the side. We have a bracelet. It has some wear. It'll be crafted $1. These are faux pearls, but it's really cute. It has a little bit of wear, so it'll be crafted $1. All right, next we have a Chico's piece. It is missing 2 of its jump rings, though. Has a little wear. So that'll just be crafted $1. Alrighty, we have another earring. We have a glass faux pearl little cha-cha necklace. That'll be crafted $1. Oh, this is fun. This is a Chico's necklace. We have a Chico's. It's in pristine condition. Pristine. Gray cord. We have 2 cat's eye. We have 2 cat's eye pendants. This like druzy, and then this faceted pendant. The silver tone is in pristine condition. For the Chico's, let's say $10. $10 for the Chico's. That is gorgeous. Yay. All right. Our best piece so far, that's for sure. Ooh, is this CAROLYN POLLACK? We have CAROLYN POLLACK, y'all. I have this in my collection already. This is CAROLYN POLLACK. There's the Relios marking right. Oh, no. Yeah. No. I think that's the Relios mark. I'm pretty sure this is CAROLYN POLLACK Relios. We got our first 925 piece. We'll give it a quick test, obviously. I actually collect CAROLYN POLLACK. Yes, we have sterling silver. I thought so. This is amazing. I will have a price on the screen for the CAROLYN POLLACK little pendant. That's awesome. CAROLYN POLLACK, and it's 925 silver. Our best piece so far. That and the Chico's piece are our 2 best pieces. Love it. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we have some more good pieces like that. We have a silver tone. Little like handmade vintage little necklace. We have like these little dangling cords. I think this one may have come attached right there. It needs to get reattached right there. We'll just say $1. It's fun beads. Next we have, oh, this is fun. Like a shell. Oh, an abalone shell. This is gorgeous. This is stunning, y'all. Let's see if I can get it untangled. Alrighty, I think I have it untangled how it's supposed to be. This is another braided piece, y'all. We have a Coldwater Creek. It's like that antiqued silver tone. And it is multi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strands of these oil slick AB coated beads. And then it has this absolutely stunning abalone shell pendant. And you wear it like so. So for the Coldwater Creek, we'll say $5. Absolutely stunning. $5 for the Coldwater Creek. Alrighty. Next piece is an unbranded piece. And it has a bunch of wear. Ooh, this is nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. This needs to be cleaned up. We'll say crafted $1. That is a real stone. That is. It says it has jadeite spinel. So it is a real stone. Possibly orange jade, but it has a ton of wear, so it's gotta be crafted $1. I'm not even gonna put that other stuff. Next piece. This reminds me of a J. Crew piece I've had in the past. Let's see. It is a Jackie O. Jackie O NYC. I have never received a Jackie O NYC. I have never received that. It looks honestly just like the J. Crew necklace that I've had. It's really pretty. Oh, we are missing rhinestones. There should be a rhinestone in every center, and it is missing. Womp, womp, womp. Craft $1. Craft on that. All right, next we have a acrylic, wood, I'm not sure. Really cool piece though. We'll say $1. We have the bangle. This. Oh, I thought it was gonna be silver, but it is not. All right, boo-hoo. We have a Charmazing. Never heard of that brand. Let me craft $1. This one has a ton of wear on these charms, so we craft $1. Next, we have a Claire's. Super cute little fox. Craft $1. We have this little choker, beaded choker. Craft $1. We have, oh, this is pretty. We saw this when we were looking at it. This is the Erica Lyons piece. It has somewhere on the gold tone up here, okay? Not great. And it has scratches, but these beads are so fun to craft with these stations. We'll say $1 on that as well. Okay, then we have this amazing piece. Love, 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 love. I think this is going to be testing about the same as the other beads, so probably glass and natural stones. So like that one's a natural stone. This one's a natural stone. This one's probably a natural stone. So this is a mix of stones and glass. Absolutely stunning. There is a little bit of a gap, nothing crazy. Okay. But when you wear it, no one's going to see the back of the clasp anyways. This is going to go right over the head. It is a 12-inch drop. Okay. So there's no clasp, so it's a 12-inch drop. And that means it's a total length of 24 inches of beads. Okay. So for this one, we're going to say $8. $8 for that. That is absolutely gorgeous. And if you want the other piece as well, we'll say 10 for both. So 10 for both or $8 for just that. All right. So it looks like we have another gorgeous art glass piece. These are absolutely stunning. Like a burgundy purple. These are all glass. It does have a tiny little charm. I don't know that maker's mark though. It's just a little triangle. I feel like I should know that. I don't know that. Do you know who that maker's mark is? Let's say $4. $4 for the amazing art glass beads. I love this. $4 for that. And it's some kind of brand. I don't know what the brand is, but it is branded. All right. This is gorgeous. Perfect for upcoming holiday parties. We have faux pearls and then these, I believe, glass crystal. Yeah, these are glass crystal. The issue is there is some markings on the faux pearls, y'all. No. This is so pretty. We're going to say $2 as is. I mean, it's worth it just for these crystal beads. They're amazing. $2 for that. Okay, this is a vintage bracelet. It is marked. It is marked Whiting and Davis, y'all. We have a Whiting and Davis. Now, it is not in pristine condition, y'all. It is not in pristine condition. It does have some gold tone loss. It's not terrible. It's definitely in wearable condition. It is coming in at a 6.5. Like in between 6.5 and 6 3/4. Wow, Whiting and Davis. Okay, it's not in great condition, so I'm not going to charge a lot for it. Let's just say $10. Okay, $10 as is. It's definitely wearable. That is gorgeous, y'all. Absolutely stunning. $10. I love that. Love it. All right. We have a broken ring. We have, this is acrylic beads that we craft $1. We have this like all acrylic necklace. We'll just say $1. We have, this has a lot of wear, so we're also going to say $1. This is really heavy. This will bring up your shipping a little bit. This is a Rivoli. No maker's marks. Put that to the side. These are faux pearls. Could these be silver though? I have had these several times in sterling silver, so I'm wondering. Yes, it is sterling silver. Sterling silver. All right. So this is all sterling silver. Really good stretch. It is coming in at a, without like stretching it out, like a 6 3/4, 6.5, and then it can stretch out to about an 8. So for the sterling silver faux pearl bracelet, let's say $5. $5. The bars are sterling silver. Nice. All right, next we have a vintage. It has wear on the faux pearl, so let's be crafted $1. The chain is in really good condition though. I mean, it's worth it for the chain alone. Yeah, $1. All right, we have this necklace. This is a silver tone vintage necklace. Really nice chain. We'll say $2. Alrighty. I thought this was going to be branded, but I don't see any branding. Really fun matte gold tone. Matte gold tone with these blue, olive green, and green. That's pretty. We'll see $3. $3 for that one. We have this vintage pendant. We'll just say $1. Next, we have this. This could be silver. I'll put this to the side and we'll test that. Okay, then we have this. Oh, we have another like bourbon and bow ties possibly. I'm not really sure what the B&B is. I'm assuming bourbon and bow ties. I'm not sure. If I can figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. These are a blue glass, I think. Aqua color with the pave. I don't remember what I said for the first one, but I'll have it on the screen again. Or if you want both, I'll have the price for both. We have an earring. This is Mart. Napier. This is the older Napier Mark II. This is not the newer Napier. This is like 70s, 80s, I think. They're in pristine condition. They are clip-on screw backs, so you can adjust them. And for the Napier, let's say $7. $7. Love those. Alrighty. These are glass faux pearls. In good condition, I think. Maybe a few scratches here and there. We'll just say $2. We have an initial N. I don't see any maker's marks on that. We'll say $1. Earring. Oh, whoa. Hello. Hi. How are you? Is that Chanel? Did we get Chanel, y'all? It's not marked on the back, so I'm assuming it's faux. But, you know what I'm thinking? Fairy door. That would be a really cool fairy door piece. So I'm going to be holding on to that. We have a silver tone ring. Just coming. Oh, I don't have my ring size, y'all. I didn't pull it because I am going to have some rings in my sale. So, we have an S as well. We'll say $1 for the initial S. All right, this is a glass and faux pearl. These are glass. We have all of our rhinestones. Yeah, we have all of our rhinestones. That's pretty. We'll say $3 for this one. Glass beads. Alrighty. We have an origami owl. This is a black origami owl chain. It does have a black extender to make it longer. So it could go from here to there. So for the black origami owl chain and extender, let's say $5. $5 for the origami owl. Nice. Not sure what that goes to. We have a ring. It is a Rivoli. I think acrylic. I'll just give that to my niece. Earring. We have a bracelet. It has some copper, but I'm not sure if that is intentional or not because it is copper findings. So I'm assuming it's intentional. We'll just say $1 anyways. It goes from a 8 1/4, 8 1/2 to a 8. So we'll say $1. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. Sometimes it's hard to tell. This is a really fun little cha-cha necklace. Black and gunmetal. We'll just say $2. We have some more earrings. This looks like Givenchy. It's not marked, but this looks like a Givenchy that I've seen before. It's cool though. Was this Monet? Yep, Monet. Earring. Ooh, these look like Betsy Johnson. These look like it. They're not marked. I'm glad whoever taped these together taped them because they're so little. We have a little gold tone bow and a little faux pearl heart. So cute. For those, we'll say $3. $3 for those. Those are adorable. Gives me Kate Spade and Betsy Johnson vibes. Really cute. All right, this looks vintage. This is definitely looks vintage to me. It is a little tangled, but we'll say $2 for it. It looks in very good condition. We have a strand of red dyed mother of pearl. Unfortunately, it is chipping some. Really fun beads, though. If you want to use this to craft with, we'll just say $1. This is art glass. I can feel it. It's heavy. Yeah, this is all glass, y'all. All glass. And this is a Premier Designs. There is the Premier Designs mark right there. And this is gorgeous, y'all. All glass. All glass. For the art glass Premier Designs, let's say $5. This is all glass. All right, and then we have a vintage bracelet. Gives me 1928 vibes. We are missing whatever was in the middle. I'm assuming like maybe a faux cameo or something. So we crafted $1. Oh, and then we have this. Let's see if any of this is silver. I'm not thinking the key is... No, the key is not. That is not. That is not. Okay, so this is not silver. Thought it might be though. Oh, and then this little itty bitty one. Ooh, that one might. Yes, okay. So, this little charm right here is sterling silver. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it is sterling silver. The other ones are silver tone. It's a little tangled, but we have a skeleton key. We have this charm. We have this charm, which I really thought this one was going to be silver. It could be like an 800 silver. And then we have the little 925 charm. For the tangled little necklace, let's say $5. $5, and this little charm right here is sterling. $5. Okay, then we have all of these bangles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for all 7, let's say $2. $2 for all 7. And then let's see, earrings. We got, let's see, we have these little Van Cleef kind of little dangle. For the little dangle hoops, we'll say $2. These are missing a rhinestone, but they are absolutely stunning. All you have to do is take them off these clips, and you could put gold tone ear wires and wear them as is. It's actually a great idea, y'all. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, I am going to fix these up. I'm going to take them off of the clips, and I'm going to put them on gold tone ear hooks. If you're interested, we'll see $5. $5, and I am going to fix those up. Okay, single, 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 and single. So these are all single. This again gives me Givenchy vibes. This is a Monet. We have a hoop. I'm keeping the Chanel. Clip. Oh, we have these little butterflies, but I'll still include it. We have a glass orb. That'll make a really cool fairy door doorknob. I'm holding on to that. And then we have that. So if anyone wants these, we'll just say $1 for those little singles right there. Oh, and we have the match to that. So two matches and a bunch of singles for $2. Okay. And that was my Goodwill Blue Box. Was it my best Goodwill Blue Box today? Absolutely not. I will be very happy if I can at least make my money back off of that one. We got a couple branded pieces. We got a nice Chico's. We got a couple Coldwater Creek. We got an Ann Taylor Factory. We got the CAROLYN POLLACK Sterling Pendant, which that was by far our best piece. And yeah, I mean, again, we got a few. We got the gorgeous beads. I'm hoping we can at least, make our money back. I think we can make our money back, but really not going to be a huge profit money maker. That's for sure. All right, next, let's do my fairy door. This is a fairy door that I made myself over the summer. This is on cherry wood, and I believe this was part of a loft necklace. It is opalite and flowers and really pretty rhinestones, and the earring is a single Lauren Conrad. And I custom made this teal color to match the teal green opalite, rhinestone, and doorknob. So, custom color on cherry wood. And it's a very unique shape. I don't make this shape very often. So it's a very unique shape for me. So if you like it, at the widest point, it's 2.5. And from the tallest point, it is 4.5. Okay. So really fun, unique fairy door. It is going to be $20. This is handmade by me over the summer. Basically use the money I make from making these to pay, to still pay, I'm still paying off that trip. Yeah, that trip costs quite a bit. I volunteer, if you don't know, I volunteer every summer at a Christian youth camp, and I teach woodworking class, and it's an unpaid, it's an unpaid job, and it also takes, I think, 7 to 8 weeks of my summer that I don't get paid. So I use the money from the fairy doors to help offset the cost of, you know, my travel expenses, which was kind of crazy, and then, you know, the stuff that I bought while I was there. So anyways, that's why I use the money. I use it to pay off what I spent at camp. So there's that. All right, next let's go into some lots. I have lots of lots today. Let's start off with, I know y'all have been wanting some malachite. So I found a malachite necklace, y'all. So this is a little lot that I got from ShopGoodwill, and I bought it. I bought it because of this gorgeous strand right here. We have a gorgeous strand of malachite chips. It is stunning. It is coming in at a, now there is no clasp, it goes right over the head. It is coming in at 34 inches. So it's a 17-inch drop, but it's 34 inches of malachite. So we're going to say $34. So it is $1 an inch, gorgeous malachite, $34. That is $1 of per inch of malachite. It is absolutely stunning malachite at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love. Oh, look at that one right there. Oh, if it doesn't sell, I will be holding on to it. Okay, and then we have 3 pearl and gemstone bracelets. So let's see what they are. I'm not really sure what this is. This is coming, it's testing as an aqua. Oh no, it's testing as tanzanite aqua. In the same line, it is also testing as crystallus emerald nephrite. So could it be a jade? I don't know. This looks like citrine. Yes, that's citrine. So we have a light green gemstone, citrine, and real pearls. We have 3 of them. Oh no, they're all different. They're all different. So I'm going to price them separately, or if you want all 3, I'll give a better price. We're going to say $12 each. So we're going to say $12 for this one. This one is citrine and real pearls, $12. It's absolutely stunning pieces of citrine. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have, this one might be my favorite. This is the light green stone, rose quartz and pearls. And that is testing the same. That's actually testing as jadeite spinel. This green is testing as jadeite spinel. It's actually a different color green. So this is more of a lighter green, and this is more of a darker green. Almost like a fluorite. Could it be fluorite? And that is rose quartz. So we're going to say $12 each, or all 3 for $30, okay? So 12, 12, and 12, or all 3 for $30. And then 34 for the malachite, okay? So that's a little lot. I got off ShopGoodwill. I had to pay up for it, but it was definitely worth what I paid because that malachite necklace is absolutely stunning. All right, let's do a 95 necklace lot. This one is a little, so let's do this one. A little lot. 95 necklace. Oh, I bought it for this one right here. I thought this gave me major high-end, like, designer vibes. And this one had charms on it that I couldn't see in the listing. I was like, ooh, could those be Pandora? So let's see. Let's start off with this one. This gives me major Tiffany vibes. It reminds me of the Atlas collection. I see no markings besides the 925. Oh, it is marked. It is marked, y'all. It is marked DALLAID. Dahlia? Is it DALIA? Dahlia? I don't know that mark. That is going to be something I will have to research. All right, so I'll have a price on the screen, hopefully. This is coming in at a 17 and a quarter, 17 and a half. And the pendant is approximately 1 3/4, 2 inches. So I will have a price on the screen for the $925 necklace. That's really cool. All right, then this is the reason why I bought the lot, actually. This was so cool. This is marked $925 Italy. No other markings. And this is a nice bit of silver. So we have an oval paperclip chain and then these circles. Or I guess ovals. I guess they're like a more rounded oval. Really nice. This is a long one. It is coming in at a 35 inch. 35 inches of sterling. It's not super heavy. I thought it would be heavier, not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, it's not super heavy. It's coming in at 12.8 grams. So we're gonna say $25. $25 for the sterling necklace. Okay, $25. That's actually just under $2 a gram, which you all know sterling has gone up there in price along, with gold. This is marked $925 Italy. It's marked AGI, and the other side's marked Italy. And then it's also marked $925. So we have these little charms on it. This one's like a frosted crystal one. It reminds me of Alexis Pitar. Those three. And we have this one that is marked Love Links. It's marked Love Links. I don't know that brand. Yeah, they're all marked the same. So we have the 3 art glass beads in the middle are all marked the same Love Links. And then this one doesn't have the larger size bead on the side. For this one, we'll say $20 and you're getting the chain, that's sterling silver, and the charms. So $20, $25, and then you're getting this one. I will have to do some research, okay? So there's a little $925 necklace lot. Now I don't show a lot, haven't been showing a lot of $925 necklace lots, so I figured I would show y'all that one. All right, let's move on to the next bag. This one is going to be all name brand jewelry. All name brand jewelry. Hopefully, at least. Let's start off with the... Ooh, I'm going to be having quite a bit of Vera Wang in my sales, so make sure to watch my new tag sales. This is gorgeous. So we have these like bronze faceted beads, these gorgeous blue faceted beads. This is gunmetal, and I think like a smoky gray rhinestone. All the rhinestones seem to be present. This is actually silver and gunmetal, I think. Absolutely gorgeous. It is 17 inches with a 3-inch extender. And for the Simple Vera Wang, let's say $8. $8 for the Simple Vera Wang. It retailed for $35. I believe that says $35 there. So $8 for that one. We have some Da Vinci earrings. We'll just say $1. We'll say $1 for those. Next, we have a silver tone dangle necklace. I feel like we've had this before. It is a Leah Sophia. Yeah, we've had this one before. I think I've had this in silver and in gold and in gunmetal. I think did they make this in 3 different colors, or was it rose gold? I can't remember. Leah Sophia silver tone links. We'll just say $5. $5 for the Leah Sophia. Good layering piece. This is stunning. This is an Ann Taylor, I bet. Yep, Ann Taylor. Right there. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous rhinestones. Great, great, great holiday necklace. Wear this on a nice little cocktail dress and you are set. That's stunning. For the Ann Taylor, let's say $10. $10 for the Ann Taylor necklace. That is absolutely stunning. $10 for Ann Taylor. How much did I pay for this bag? Oh, okay. All right. The next piece is a Loft. Little gold. Ooh, there's the Loft tag. There's a faux pearl in very good condition faux pearls. The gold tone looks like it's never been worn. And let's see. Oh, we have pink opalite. Y'all know opalite's really hot right now. So we have clear rhinestones and opalite. This is gorgeous. For the Loft, let's say... This is great. Let's say $8. $8. $8 for the Loft. That is really pretty. Alrighty. Next, we have a a, this is Chico's. Let's see. Yeah, Chico's. This is very like Southwest. Honestly, I would take this off this pendant and I would craft with that. That is awesome. For the Chico's necklace, let's say $5 for this one. $5. I'm not sure what's going on with this cord right here, but I love this. That'll go on a fair deal if it doesn't sell. All right, next we have a Stella and Dot. I love getting Stella and Dot jewelry. This is stunning. This is absolutely stunning. We have all of these clear rhinestones like baguette, and then we have this kind of pointed one. We have all of these little stations. This gives me major Art Deco vibes. Let's go over it really quickly to see if there's any missing stones. I don't see any missing rhinestones, so that's awesome. We might have a tiny, tiny bit of wear in the back, but honestly, it's kind of like an antique silver. So it might just clean up with a little polishing. We're going to say, I would normally price this higher, but we're going to say $5, okay? $5 for the Art Deco inspired Stella and Dot. That is stunning. This is something I would list online for at least $20. You can't even tell that it has wear though, to be honest. $5, that's a steal. All right, next piece. This looks like a J. Crew. It is. Well, this is the vintage J. Crew, the big oversized dangle. This is a vintage J. Crew. Wow, okay. These are a clear acrylic links. For the J. Crew, let's say $10. $10. This is a vintage J. Crew too. I like that the links are kind of every other. So we have like an opaque, clear, opaque, clear. Really cool. $10 for the J. Crew. Neat. Next, we have a White House Black Market. It is gold and rose gold. So we have a two-tone piece. I love getting two-tone pieces. Rose gold links with these rhinestone links. Very good condition. For the White House Black Market, let's say $8. $8 for White House Black Market. Really nice. Okay, this is really heavy. This is a belt. This is a belt, y'all. This is 100% a belt. Hold on. We have these. This is heavy. This took up like most of my bag. This is gorgeous. These are real gemstones, y'all. These are like a real, like agate, quartz, jasper. I'm not sure. These gorgeous like amber facet beads. This is like a kind of faux bronzite. These are glass faux pearls. Like this whole thing is really heavy. It's a Chico's belt. Okay. So this is crazy. Let me get a link. Let me get a link on this. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Hold on. So without the extender, it is a 23-inch without the extender. So then the extender is an additional 26 inches. So 23 and 26, this is up to 49 inches. Up to 49 inches. So you could probably take some of these links off if you need it smaller. For the Chico's belt with these gorgeous, and I mean absolutely stunning gemstones, let's say 15. This is a stunning belt. This is something I would easily list online for at least 25, if not more. So we're going to say 15 for the awesome Chico's belt. Very heavy, very nicely made. All glass and natural stone. And the chain is in pristine condition at that. So that's a great piece. Not knocking that. Okay, it looks like we have a matching bracelet and necklace set. It is Mark Talbot's. All right. And I believe these are Amazonite. They're just testing as glass, but they're definitely a gemstone. These are agate. Yeah, these are testing as quartz amethyst citrine. So these are testing as quartz amethyst citrine. These aren't testing as anything. So I'm not sure, but these are quartz amethyst citrine. Ooh, but the necklace, y'all. Look at this gorgeous gold tone toggle. There's the Talbot's mark. Wow. What are these blue chips? Are these aqua? Now they're testing as garnet twirling eyelight. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. These are blue, some kind of blue gemstone up here. And then we have these, whatever this is. And then these are testing as quartz amethyst citrine. Some kind of agate. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. For the set, we're going to say $20. $20. You're getting the necklace and bracelet set. Talbots, gemstones, and I'm not even sure what all else. Pristine condition. For the bracelet and necklace set, we're going to say $20. This is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And this is like my favorite color. I love aqua. And like light blue green. I mean, this is stunning. $20. All right. This was a great little bag. It was small but mighty. All right, let's open another one, y'all. Let's open another name brand lot. Yeah, let's do it. This one has a lot of new tags and what looks to be a lot of Monet. So let's open it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do another 19. Ooh. Hello. Okay, I think we picked a good one, y'all. What? Oh, the tag came off of this, but that's okay. Ooh, we have Coach. We have Coach Amy. All right. Wow. Okay. The tag came right off of this. This is stunning. It is a rose gold rhinestone and AB coated rhinestone. This is stunning. I don't think I've ever seen a Monet bracelet as stunning as this. This is gorgeous. Has really good stretch. For the Monet, it is new without tags. It still has the cord attached and the tag is right here. It retailed for $36, which is not surprising because of how stunning it is. For the Monet, let's say $10. If it was still attached, I would ask $15, but since it's not attached, we're going to say new without tags, and it's going to be $10. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. All right, we have new on the card, White House Black Market. These are gorgeous. It is a silver tone lever back earring with a black faceted stone. I would assume glass. It's moving above glass. It does not say semi-precious, so I'm not going to say this. It retailed for $30, y'all. We're going to say $10. $10 for the new on the card White House Black Market. $30 retail. That's like, what, 70% off? All right, we have new on the card Liz Claiborne. It does not have a retail price that I see. $16. These retailed for $16. Let's say $4. $4 for the Liz Claiborne. This is new with tags. Bauble bar. This is initial R. R. That's really cute. It has like a mother of pearl face. It's in pristine condition. Great stretch. For the new tags bauble bar, let's say $8. $8 for the new tags bauble bar. Make a great Christmas gift for someone, that name starts with an R. This is a gorgeous pair of Monet earrings, retailed for $22. This is new Monet. And it is black gunmetal with black rhinestones and faux marcasites. Let's say $8. $8 for the Monet. Really pretty. We have a pair of Monet earrings that are apparently off the card somewhere. Oh, here's one of them. I don't see the other, so we'll put that to the side. We have some single little earrings. Oh, these ones are marked, I think. They're not marked. They are supposed to only send branded jewelry, but I don't see a marking on these. We'll put on the side. Maybe the match to it is somewhere in here. Like the bauble bar. These are awesome. We have like a foiled faux opal. Look at those statement earrings. Wow. I don't see any missing stones. We have like this big matching faux opalite at the top that matches this middle cabochon. For the bauble bar earrings, let's say 10. I would probably list these for $20. Let's say $10 for those. Those are gorgeous. $10 for those. All right, so we have a Ralph Lauren. This does have quite a bit of wear, so this would be crafted dollar. No one would see the wear, though. Okay? So you would just see the faux turquoise. Crafted dollar. I've had this before. Is this not Lucky Brand? Kenneth Cole? Yep, Kenneth Cole. Unfortunately, it's the same as the other one. It has missing charms and it has wear. So crafted dollar. Had that before. This is a stunning, ooh, new with tags, White House Black Market, $60 retail. Absolutely insane. $60 retail. This is a silver tone. But you know what? There is, even though it's new with tags, looks like there's a little chip right there. See that? This is all glass. All glass. And it probably happened while it was in the jewelry bag. So, womp womp. That's still okay. It still is a gorgeous piece. No one's going to be looking that up close to your chest when you wear it. But for the new tags White House Black Market, let's say $8. $8 because there is a small chip right there, okay? You can still wear this. It's still wearable, and you can even use the pieces to craft with if you wanted to do so. Gorgeous cobalt blue, $60 retail. But it is marked down because of the issue. We have a bauble bar tag, so we'll put that to the side. Not sure what that goes to. Something with crystals, apparently. This has wear. Gold tone is basically shot on this one. This was a bauble bar, but this will be crafted $1. This is another Ralph Lauren piece. We have a tangle. Oh, I think this goes with the earrings. Okay, so this is marked nothing. All right. Well, that's odd. So we have the, oh, we have a bracelet too. Well, we have a whole set, but with no markings. Okay. So we have a faux pearl necklace, a faux pearl bracelet, and a faux pair of earrings. Unfortunately, the necklace has quite a bit of wear. So does the bracelet. The earrings are really the only thing in good condition. We'll say $1 for all of it. Okay. We have a clamper. This has a lot of wear. This was a Banana Republic. A lot of wear, so it'll be crafted $1. We have another Banana Republic. Still not great condition. Oh yeah, has copper coming through right there, so that'll be crafted $1 as well. This one's not great. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. This is a Kirk Stife, I'm not sure, pewter. This one is marked something holly. Winter holly? This one is marked winter holly. It has all of these holly. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is for Christmas, y'all. Pewter is very adjustable, so you can squeeze this in, stretch it out. That is gorgeous. For the Kirk pewter cuff, let's say $10, y'all. $10. This is solid pewter. This weighs a lot of pewter here. This weighs 42 grams of pewter. 42 grams of pewter. $10. That is awesome. That is an awesome cuff. Can you imagine if that was sterling? Like, that would be insane. Okay. Next, we have the Coach. Y'all, love my Coach. This is, needs to get wiped down. There's a little bit of mark right there. Okay. Trying to point out if I see any flaws. There's a little mark right there. It is a matte gold tone on the sides. And then a shiny gold tone on the front. We have all of these little crystals. They are all present. So, it is marked Coach on the push. For the Coach, because it's not in pristine, it does have some wear. Let's say, oh, it's marked also Thailand right there. Let's say $8. $8 for the Coach. It has some wear, okay? It's not in pristine, but it's definitely still wearable. Coach bracelet, $10. Or $8. $8. All right. Ooh, this looks like a, was that Lisner maybe? Okay, this is all tangled. We have another bangle. This is Monet. Again, it has some wear, so it'll be crafted $1. Oh, and on the bangle, on the Coach bracelet, it is a size 7. 7 to 7 and a, yeah, I would say 7. Okay, so right out of 7. Okay, this is a tangle, y'all. We have some new tag. Whoa, $98 retail necklace. We got to get this out. Gotta get this out. $98 necklace. Look at that. Banana Republic, $98. I think it's this one right here. That's pretty. We have a Stella and Dot mixed in here. Okay, y'all want a deal? Should we do a deal? All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this loft outlet with what appears to be Amazonite or some kind of natural stone and glass beads. This looks like a Ralph Lauren. It is Ralph Lauren piece, faux turquoise. This looks like a, I don't know, maybe White House Black Market loft necklace. This looks like a Lisner or Weiss or something along that line. This is a $98 Banana Republic necklace. $98. We have a Stella and Dot necklace in here. We have an Ann Taylor necklace. We're going to say, oh, a new White House Black Market. Lots of brands. We're going to say $30. $30, y'all. You're getting a $98 necklace, a Ralph Lauren necklace, and then lots of, who knows what else is in here. Ann Taylor, Loft, White House Black Market. I'm not sure what this one is. $30 for this. $30. That is, I think that's a great price because you're getting a $98 necklace. All right, so that was that lot. That was great. You know, this, I wish I could get that untangled, but hopefully one of y'all will get it and find some great pieces in there. All right, next we're going to do a 925 silver earring lot. Those all 925 earrings. I've had this one for a while. I've had this since October of last year, and I never opened it. So let's get into it. That looks like Black Hills. Oh, wow. We have... Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Pretty sure these are Black Hills Gold. What? Is there any more? These kind of could be, too. These look like Black Hills Gold, y'all. All right. That's amazing, if it is. Okay. That's probably why I bought the lot. I don't remember why I bought this lot. Again, I bought it a while ago. So, let's see. All right. So, let's see. Let's start off with... Should we start off with the ones that look like Black Hills Gold? These are absolutely stunning. If you don't know, Black Hills Gold does sterling and 10 karat gold. It's usually sterling base and then gold accents. Some of their pieces can be solid gold. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. This is 12 karat gold, I think it says. This is marked Stir 12K. Yeah, this is marked C.CO. Copyright Stir 12K. So this is sterling silver with 12 karat gold. Okay. Sterling silver with 12 karat gold. These pieces, I don't know right off the top of my hand how much these would, you know, go for online. So these I will definitely have to do some research, and I will have a price on the screen. This is absolutely stunning. So for these, price on the screen for the Black Hills Gold. They have different maker's marks that are for different manufacturers under the Black Hills Gold name, okay? So they may not all be, they're not actually marked Black Hills Gold. Well, some of them might be, but they would mostly be under the, where it was made, which company, under the Black Hills Gold name. So these are, look very much the same. These are also marked. These are marked Stir 12K C.CO copyright, okay? So C.CO copyright, and then Stir and 12K. So these are sterling silver and 12 karat gold. And it is like a rose gold and yellow gold. Absolutely stunning. And for these, I will have a price on the screen for the Black Hills Gold. Absolutely stunning. Price on the screen for those. Okay, these kind of, I thought was thinking Black Hills Gold as well. They are not. It says copper, brass, and y'all, Robert Lee Morris. 925 silver. China RLM, which is Robert Lee Morris. And then Studio. Robert Lee Morris Studio. This is copper, brass, and 925 silver. Again, I will have to do some research on these. Price on the screen for the Robert Lee Morris Studio. Copper, brass, and 925 silver. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. All right, next we have some hoop earrings. These are coming in at about 1.25 inches. They are fun, kind of goes into a point and then goes out a little bit. A tiny, tiny little, is that a dent right there? I'm not sure. They are marked JCM. And for these, because of that little dent, we'll say $8. $8 for the 925 silver hoops. Okay, next we have these hoops. These are coming in out of 1 inch. These are 1 inch hoops. These are marked 925Y 925Y. And for these, we'll say $10. $10 for the sterling silver hoops. $10. This is just your classic everyday hoop. $10. These are about in half an inch little 925 hoops. I'm trying to see if I can find the maker's mark. There is something written on the top. It is marked SU925IN. For these, we'll say $5. $5 for those. Sterling silver. Same with these. These are about just shy of half an inch, more like in between a quarter of an inch. I'm not quite sure. Gold vermeil, they need to be cleaned. We'll say $5. These are little hoops with clasp. I like these kind. They clutch to themselves. 925S. It's marked 925S. These are coming in at a half an inch. And for the half an inch hoops, we'll say $10 for the gold vermeil. Gold vermeil, half an inch hoops, $10. Next, we have like a rose gold. Again, these are the kind that go into itself that way. These are about in half an inch as well. And we'll say $5 for those. Okay, then we have these. This has an inlaid coral. Inlaid coral. And y'all know coral cannot be mined or harvested anymore. So the coral that is out there is the only coral that is legally allowed to be sold. This is really pretty. So these are sterling silver, and they are lever back ear wires. So like that, they are lever backs. They are marked 925 on the back. And for the 925 coral earrings, let's say $20. $20, there is a nice bit of weight to them. They're not heavy, but they are nicely made and they're nicely weighted. So we'll say $20 for the coral and sterling. Next, we have what looks to me the onyx. They kind of give me Barce vibes. They are not moving. They're barely moving over glass, so I'm not sure. They are marked 925 on the ear wire, nowhere else. We'll say $12 for these. I'm not sure if they are onyx or not. They just barely moved up, so they could be glass. I'm not sure. Next, we have some huggy hoops. We have a little CZ moon and a little star. I don't see any markings on these, so we're going to test these. I will test everything before they get shipped out to you, obviously. But usually if it's not marked, I like to test it right away. It is sterling silver. It is, in fact, sterling. So for the sterling silver little huggy hoops with little dangle charms of a moon and star, let's see, $12. $12 for the 925 silver huggy hoops. And then last but not least are these awesome. They are like a curved. Do y'all see that? They're curved. These give me Taxco vibes. They are a clip-on. They are stamped 925. These are nice. For the 925 clip-ons, I've never seen anything like this before. We're going to say $20. $20 for the... There's a nice bit of weight on these. We're gonna say $20. I bet these weigh about 5 grams each. So this is about 10 grams of silver. Yeah. So we're gonna say $20. $20 for those. That was a great little earring lot. I love the hopefully Black Hills Gold and the Robert Lee Morris. The little, I mean, there's just some great little earrings in this lot. All right. So that's it for the lots. However, y'all have been asking for some more Christmas jewelry. So I went through all my lots and stuff. Oh, before I get to the Christmas, I bought this. I got this at my local Style Encore. I bought it for $8. I thought it was so adorable. I did not look this up. I bought it and then I forgot about it and I found it and I was like, oh, I need to bring this to you guys. So it is a gorgeous green turtle enamel and rhinestones. Absolutely stunning. Brighton Smart keychain. And for this, we're going to price on the screen. I'm going to do some Googling and see what a fair price is for this. So I paid $8 for it. So I will have a price on the screen for the Brighton Turtle keychain. All right, now let's get into some holiday brooches. That's right, you heard me, holiday brooches. So I've been pulling Christmas brooches for you guys to show. I know Christmas tree brooches are all the rage right now. Like, they're going for crazy money right now. So I have some Christmas tree brooches, actually very special one, and some sterling. And yeah, so let's get started. These are all craft brooches. These are all brooches that have some wear on them, missing rhinestones, broken, missing the pen back, has some wear on the gold tone or on the enamel. And the bag is going to be $10, and that is for all of them. $10 for all of the craft brooches, and these are perfect for crafting. This is exactly what I'm going to do with them. If no one buys this, I will be crafting with these. So there's also a really fun snowman, and the only problem he had was just there was some light chipping, I think. Or maybe he was the pen on the back. I can't remember, but $10 for all of them. There's got to be at least 10 brooches in there. And then I have this 925 brooch lot that I showed previously, probably about a year ago, and I forgot about them. And I thought I would bring them back because I thought they were very like Christmassy, holiday themed. This one is a sterling silver sled. I want to say when I first showed this, I asked like 25 or 30. We're going to bring it down to $20 for the sterling silver sled brooch. Really cool. And then I have this one. Oh, this one is so stunning. This is a sterling silver in a marcasite bow. How gorgeous is that? Absolutely stunning. And I will be bringing this one to you guys for $20. $20. It is stunning. It is like, I would consider a scatter brooch. It's about an inch. It's about an inch. So $20 for each of those. Okay. All right. Then I have this one. I'm going to show like the nicer ones first, and then we'll get into the other ones. This is an absolutely stunning limited edition Avon 2008 annual brooch. So Avon 2000 and, was that 6 or 8? 2006. This is Avon 2006 annual brooch. This is absolutely stunning. Every single rhinestone is present and in pristine condition. This one, I am going to have a price on the screen for this one. I didn't even get a chance to look this one up yet, but it is just absolutely gorgeous and stunning. 2006 Avon limited edition annual pen. Price on the screen for that. And y'all, rhinestone Christmas tree brooches are like crazy right now. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Now let's get into the kind of flat ones. These is a set of 3. I can't remember. I think I got this maybe from Francis. I can't remember. I love them. I love snowflakes. I got these originally to craft with, but they're in wearable, fine condition. So I was like, well, let me bring these to you guys in case you guys want them. So we're getting the set of 3. There's no markings. I believe these are Avon, though. I believe they're Avon, but there's no markings. If anyone's interested in the set of 3 snowflakes, they're going to be $5. $5 for all 3 snowflake pens. All right, so then we have this one. This one is like a poinsettia. There's a little bit of chipping right here. That is it. And this one is going to be, this is a Jerry's. And this one is going to be $5. $5 for the Jerry's. Next we have this like porcelain or ceramic. This is unmarked. It is a pen. And that was also going to be $5. $5 for the ceramic porcelain angel. All right, next we have the super cute articulated, the little feet move around, little super adorable little penguin with rhinestones on the candy cane. New on the card, he's going to be $5. Next I have this little angel prong set glass rhinestones. This is a tie pen, perfect for your husbands. And we'll say $3 for him, her. This is really pretty. Silver tone. We have yellow, cobalt blue, clear, red, green, and an AB rhinestone at the top. Absolutely gorgeous. $5. And don't forget, these are crazy right now. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. $5 for that one. Then we have this stunning one. We have blue, green, clear. Green, blue, red, clear. In pristine condition. $5. I just saw someone selling unbranded Christmas tree brooches for $15 plus a piece. So $5 is absolute steal. This one is marked New Pro. I don't know New Pro. It's really cute. Gold tone little gingerbread house. Price on the screen for the New Pro. Next, we have a little snowman. He's like a textured, like almost flocked almost. Really cool texture on that. And it's metal and enamel. And that's going to be $5. This one, y'all. Ah, how stunning is this? Unbranded, but it is in pristine condition. $5. You heard me right. $5 for this one. This is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Not a single missing rhinestone. $5. Next, we have this one. He has a tiny, tiny bit of gold tone loss. There's a little mark right there. But he is just so unique in his little red eyeball. He is just so unique. I've never seen anything like this before. It is 3D as well. And he's going to be $5. Next, we have the sleigh. This one's going to be $3. $3 for that one. This is some kind of vintage acrylic. I am not sure what the material is, but it is vintage, and we'll say $3. This is a Hallmark, and it says Joy. That'll be $5. This is another Hallmark. This one is from 1986, and that's also going to be $5. We have this 2000 year little snowman, and he's going to be $3. We have this little, oh, it's missing. All right, I'm going to include this with the craft ones. It doesn't have an earring back, or a pin back. So this is going to go in there. So again, all that for $10. We have another angel pen. This is just a regular pen. It does not have the pin back tie pen part. So that was just going to be $3. We have two, I think I had two. Yeah, two of these little trains. We're going to say both of them for $3. We have this little angel with blue rhinestones. We have a rhinestone here and two up there. It says 10,000 angels, and that'll be $3. We have this Merry Christmas gold tone enamel, $3. We have this little dove pen, $3. We have this snowflake pen, $3. We have this absolutely amazing enameled, oh, it's marked. It's an Avon. I didn't even see that. This is a gorgeous Avon. And we'll see. I'll have a price on the screen for this one. Price on the screen for that one. This one is like a handmade almost. That is gorgeous, like little gingerbread Christmas tree with presents. That's going to be $3. This is a best. It's not marked best, but this is a best. It is a gorgeous pen brooch or pendant. How cute is that? Silver and gold tone, $5. And then we have this one that says Joy to the World. And that one is going to be $3. So those were all my little pins and brooches for Christmas. And then I did find this little 925 lot that I must have shown a while ago. I bought this back in 2024. So, oh, not Christmas tree. There was a little Christmas bracelet in here. And I thought I would show it to you guys for Christmas. It is a sterling silver ball chain with red and green crystals with little sterling silver bells. And let's get a length on it. This is sterling silver. And it is coming in at 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. Perfect for Christmas, y'all. We'll say $10. $10. Next, we have this little sterling silver bracelet. It's like a little twist chain. This one is coming in at 7.5 inches as well. And that will also be $10. Can't beat sterling silver bracelets for $10, y'all. $10. Next, we have a very, very, very dainty box chain. Very dainty box chain. This one is coming in at 7 and just shy of a half. That is a very, very dainty box chain. $10. And then this one is a much thicker and nice bit of weight on here. Little snake chain bracelet. This one is coming in at 7 3/4, 8 inches actually. This is coming in at exactly 8 inches. 8 inch. So for the 8-inch, very nice, substantial 925 bracelet, we'll say 15 for that one. All right, guys, that was my lots. That was my Christmas jewelry. That was my everything. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. Please leave a comment on what your favorite piece was, what your favorite lot was. Was it the blue box? Was it the name brand lots? Was it the 925 earring lot? Was it the Christmas brooches? Let me know in the comments. Again, please like the video, please leave a comment, and please hit subscribe. Bye, guys.